Last week, the League of Women Voters held a candidates night for this year's Counselor-at-Large race, a week after a similar event for school committee candidates. There are 9 candidates: incumbents Paul Brasco, Sally Calora, Ken Doucette, Diane LeBlanc, Tom Stanley, and Kathleen McMiniman. Fresh faces Sarah Hankins, Joe Vizard, and Ed Sazo, all fighting for 6 spots on the council. Among the questions posed by moderator Ira Steinberg was one about the many issues facing Waltham today.
What do you think is the biggest challenge facing the city of Waltham?
It is the economy.
Responsible growth and development is fiscal responsibility and discipline.
But the one common element that allows us to work effectively on all these issues is the city budget.
Understanding our diverse population, making sure we are able to serve the various groups that have made their home in the city.
To ensure that Waltham remains an affordable and great place to live.
I would say the Fernald property and the future use of the property.
How do we provide citizens with the same level of services they're expecting with declining revenues?
Kathleen McMiniman was absent due to a family emergency. Ed Sazo was also not in attendance due to a business trip, but he sent a representative to read a statement on his behalf.
I'm a team player, and I bring a new perspective both culturally and professionally.
Health policy analyst Joe Vizard is running for the 3rd time. Former ward councilor and mayoral candidate Ken Doucette missed the cut in 2009, finishing just behind Sally Calora, but he earned a spot on the council after former councilor-at-large David Marcoux resigned. Incumbents won across the board in the last election, with the exception of newcomer Diane LeBlanc, who catapulted into Waltham politics with more than 3,800 votes, finishing 3rd behind hometown favorites Tom Stanley and Paul Brasco. The election is on November 8th. For Waltham News Watch, I'm Allison Izzo.